As you can see guys, my passenger side mirror is damaged and I'm going to go ahead and attempt to replace it just to save myself a few bucks. Now bear with me, I'm no mechanic, so I went ahead and I ordered the replacement from Amazon and it came in black, so I'm going to use this cap from the old one onto the new one. Let's get started. The first thing you need is a tool to remove this cap so that you don't damage the surface. Then there are going to be 3 bolts that you're going to need to remove that are holding the mirror. Now, the socket that I have could not get to all 3 bolts, so I'm going to have to remove the door panel, which I would have to remove anyways because I need to unplug the light that connects the mirror. My wife then came outside to make sure that the car was still in one piece. But anyways, in order to get off the door panel, you're going to need to remove that from the door handle. Then you're going to use the tool again to remove that piece from there. Once you get that out, you're gonna just need to unplug those, and from there you're gonna need to remove the screw from the handle. Once that is done, then you take the tool again and you remove this part. This is the part that has most of what's holding on the door panel. Now those first 2 screws, you don't take that off because that's what's holding the panel together. But these other screws, you can just unscrew them. Once the screws are out, all you gotta do now is just lift the panel off of the door. Make sure not to damage any of the wires and then just rest the panel right next to the door. From there, you're gonna unplug the light. Then I can get to those other 2 screws and then remove the mirror. So now I'll remove the old mirror and replace it with the new one and basically work in reverse by going ahead and starting to attach the screws. So once all the screws are attached, then attach the light and then the door panel. The door panel should then just clip right back in. Once the panel is on, start putting back the screws. Start with the one by the handle and then work your way back down. Once you get the screws in, you're basically done. So all you got to do now is just put the clips back on, plug back in the wires, and they should just go right in, and then that just clips right back on. You're gonna then get the little piece that came from the door handle, then pop that in and then put on that last piece. Once that last piece is on, then we're gonna do a test, see the lights are working, and you're all done.